Hello and welcome to my studio. I'm currently working on a larger project for my new channel, Oana Draws Pigs, but I suddenly remembered that I don't have a proper profile image yet. I just used an old drawing of Porky that was at hand, and that won't do. So I'm taking care of it right now. I mean, Porky is the main character in my world of pigs and has every right to be on the profile picture. And I actually think I will let him stay there on one side. But the channel is called Oana Draws Pigs, so you would expect to see a picture of me, don't you? Okay, it already looks like a profile picture, doesn't it? Let's see what goes in the middle of this. I have already tried the little sketch in my planner. Let's take a look at it and see how it works. Spoiler alert! Okay. So, it will basically be my head. Let's see, how big can I draw it? It is a small profile image, so I shouldn't make it too small, especially as it is a big head full of big, or should I say, pig ideas. So let's put the head in the middle, and here I want to leave a bit of space for the drawing part. Yes, the head is too big. When I do this digitally, it's easier to scale things and move compositions around, but I felt it would be nicer to have this on paper and work at my desk next to the window, and I do have an eraser. Okay, let's try again. I think this is okay. I can crop the image some more when I upload it. Yeah. So, this is me, but more so. It is the way I drew Oana's character in the Pigtown Adventures. But am I not the one who went on adventures in Pigtown? So there are two Oanas. Or are they the same? I'm not so sure. If you want to find out about the adventures I'm speaking of, and find out more about my pig friend Porky, I made a video you can watch of my first Inktober Pigtown story. And if you already watched that, stay tuned, because I am now preparing a video of the second Pigtown adventure called The Poisonous Ink Blubber. I will draw Oana looking downwards to her sketchpad, and her hair, no, let me, okay, and her hair, it's tied in a neat little bun in a practical way, so she can easily run on a scooter when in pursuit of evil pigs. I never drew under the camera before starting this channel a couple of weeks ago, so I'm just getting used to it, and as you can see I fiddle a lot with the pencil lines, and I do use the eraser, and I usually do that, but now as I'm filming I make even more mistakes, and I keep losing my focus a bit, same as my camera, but I'm sure I will grow more accustomed to it in time. And I do enjoy filming these videos. Now the shoulders now. I think this is okay. The posture looks alright. I keep reminding myself not to slouch when I'm at the drawing desk or at the computer. And I use the Pomodoro thing on my wristband to get up and move every 25 minutes. I'm not doing it when filming though. Her face a bit longer, not so round. And she smiles. And here is the wooden drawing table. I have something like that I sometimes use. Okay. It fits well. I think we can see enough of that. But now, yes, drawing hands under the camera without reference. Fun, fun. Luckily, I just need a few fingers and it will be all scaled down in the profile. So I think I don't have to worry too much. Is this it? Is it backwards? Is the angle wrong? I'm fiddling a bit too much with it. And I'm making a mess. This should be good. And my liner. Now you can see that I am drawing. Yes. Let's see. It's clear that I'm drawing. Okay. What I sometimes do, I use a little mirror on my desk to figure out hand poses. But I don't have it here now. And I don't want to interrupt the filming. I think I'm okay with it so far, but I'm afraid I couldn't keep Porky away from this. Yes, it's Porky's snout. I always start drawing Porky from the snout. And here it is, showing up over my shoulder. His little ears. And he's watching me draw. Apparently, he likes what I'm drawing. He has a happy smiley face. I think it's a very cute pose. I'm happy with it. But let's fiddle a bit more with the drawing. Okay, so we have Porky too. I won't add anything else. I think I will do some hatching on this background side, and I will crop it a bit more when uploading. And maybe I could show a bit of paper here and hide a bit more of the fingers, like this. Yes, now it's clear that I'm drawing pigs. Is it ready? Is it ready? I always like a good and detailed pencil sketch, not to mess up the inking. So I check again everything, and it looks as I want it to. Yeah. I want to erase the circle because I want to extend the drawing a bit all around. So it will easier to crop. A bit of hand, a bit of Porky, that's enough. So now to the liners. I think this is what I need, and I'm starting with the eyes because they are the most important feature besides Porky, and I don't want to mess up after I inked all the rest. Though my plan B for this situation is to just fix digitally at the end everything that needs fixing. When I drew my first Pigtown story, I did not draw digitally too much, so I was trying hard not to make mistakes on paper, and I'm still trying not to mess up and have a clean traditional drawing, but it's less of a pressure knowing I can scan and save the thing. It will still be my drawing. I like using liners for inking, and I always have liners of all thicknesses around my desk. And Porky's little snout. Here we go. Doing this. Oop. Yes, this looks nice. It has enough pigginess. Inking is such a relaxing part of the process, and though I am not very skilled at inking, liners work great for me, and my ink lines are more precise than my pencil lines. The pencil drawing is detailed, but when I'm inking, my liner seems to make the best line adjustments, like somehow it can find under the messy pencil the real shapes of what I'm drawing. If you see what I mean. I'm rambling a bit now. Okay. Now, before filling in some black and some hatching, I will clean all pencil marks. Like this. Clean, clean. Because if I erase over the black filling and hatching, it may get a bit faded, and my eraser gets very dirty. Oana's hair is black, and if you look closer, you can spot some white hairs. Black hair is easier for me to draw. Doesn't require much detail. Oana is also wearing a black t-shirt, and Porky is completely white. So we'll have some contrast, and the profile image will read better. I think it will work okay. I will do some light hatching to fill the background, and that will make Porky pop out a bit. So now he's white on a white background. I will speed up the video from here. So meet me at the end to see how it turned out. My new profile picture is ready, and I think it represents very well the name of the channel. Next, I will scan it, adjust it a little bit, but not much, because I managed not to mess up the inking. And if you check my channel page, you can see how it looks up there. You will also see that I need to make a new banner image. So maybe you'll join me again when I get to it. Thank you for being here. And Porky wants to remind you to like the video.